Hey guys, Lex here with another unboxing and first impressions video. As usual, no fucking unboxing, but plenty of first impressions. So, as you probably know, Charity Image is next up on the queue list to be reviewed, but while I was digging around for that bottle, and the many bottles, most of which I forgot I fucking had, I found this. And this is one of the first scents I got. I mean, for Christmas I got 1 million. And this as well, I got this along with it. And I was damn pretty. This is one of those. I haven't worn it often because that's when I start to get fragrances and I bought more and this sort of got pushed to the side. And this is from Next. And I have absolutely no information on it. I just know that it's from Next. You can even see it there. I'll show you that in a minute. I don't know when it came out. I can't find the notes. It doesn't seem to be listed on their site. There is one called Intense. It doesn't really have any information on the notes. It just sort of says, this is an intense version of this, but with these notes. But I can't find the original one to begin with. So I don't know if it's the same one as this, and I don't want to give wrong information. So I don't have a release date, and I don't have any notes. So, as a first impression, so, yeah. So now let's have a look at the bottle here. Now this is 100ml, and I'd like to add, I believe this costs 12 quid for 100ml. Okay, Great British pounds. That is amazing. You know? Because over in the UK, we always get fucked with the prices. Everything's like $30, and over here it's like $24.99. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, or worse, $28.99. Or £30. It's like Nintendo. $7.99 for a game. Over here, £7.99. It's a fucking rip-off. But anyway, enough of that shit. Let's have a look at the bottle before I lose the bag. Just the camera here. So I have Next Intense Eau de Toilette. Clear plastic cap. A little bit rattly, but no big deal. For 12 quid, you can't exactly complain. And if you do, go fuck yourself. Try and get me a better deal. And here's the sticker on the bottom. 100ml. Keep out of glass. Don't be a moron. Next up is flammable, in case you didn't know. So don't hold up your Zippo lighter to this, you know, thinking nothing will happen. But if you were doing that, you probably shouldn't be near alcoholic flammable liquids to begin with. You should probably be in a hospital somewhere, rocking back and forth, repeating lines from Silence of the Lambs, at which point I envy you because I fantasize with that shit all the time. Anyway, so again, I need to take a drink. It's absolutely roasting here. And a boiling hot day in Scotland, which is good because it means I didn't waste that lamb by sacrificing it. So let's get started. How's the spray in this thing? Not bad, a little bit in the cheap side, but again, 12 quid. I can't exactly diss the thing. So how's this smell? It's actually, I'm not sure if this is off. Doubt it, but it's kind of alcoholic. Pretty damn alcoholic. I do admit, I think it was like that to begin with. Kind of synthetic and alcoholic. Kind of. It's not too synthetic. Not like Playboy, Super Playboy synthetic. That's still a good scent, mind you. It will be getting reviewed also. Again in HD. But really, this is a sort of fresh, masculine. It's that fresh way with like a teenager. But it's got this masculine sort of woody thing in there. Green. It's almost like a... like they took an aquatic and then just got a bottle of like vintage Paco Rabanne Port Rome and just went, fuck it, put that in there. That's what it's like. It's like this really modern, sexy, young clubbing scent. Then when you smell it in the background, it's got this whole barbershop thing going on. It's actually pretty damn unique for a scent costing 12 quid. I feel like a fucking... look how much is left in this. I'm an idiot for not realising this, but I was a noob back then, so can't really say anything. If you said Paco Rabanne Port Rome to me, I'd be like, Paco Rabanne, 1 million? Black XS? I'm a retard. But this smell is really... it's that barbershop thing. It starts to come in after a few minutes, and it's really damn good. And that's why I decided to skip Image and give this today's... I was going to do Image today, and I thought, this deserves the credit for today. This deserves today's place. After I smelled it again, I realised the memories I had with this. This deserves today's place. Really, deserves some attention. A lot of Next fragrances do. But this smells rich, green, woody. So it's fresh, but not outdated. It's macho, but not like Quorum. You know, it's not... It's right nice in the middle. You don't have to be 60 to wear it, but you can. You don't have to be 18 to wear it, but you can. You know, it's that, yeah. For 12 quid, damn, Eau de Toilette. So let's talk about performance. Now, performance, I do remember this wasn't amazing, but it also wasn't piss weak. I thought it was a spider there. Yeah, hundreds of spiders in my house because of the weather. There was one about that size next to my bed as I was about to go to sleep. Anyhow, off topic from my personal phobia. I've been watching Arachnophobia. Performance for this one was about 6 hours longevity, roughly. Maybe push it to 8, but I was really digging my nose in last time, I remember. Projection, it's not too heavy. It's not too weak. It's sort of average, moderate. It's not super beast, but performed okay. For the price, not super protection, but not terrible either. So not bad. So for 12 quid, this is Intense by Next. Most unoriginal name, but Intense is a really nice name to give it. I need to try out more of these brand ones. I also want to try some of the Marks & Spencer line. Autograph Intense. Some of their Collezione stuffs might be really good. I smelled one and it was this chocolatey gourmand. What was absolutely delicious. I have all the blazers. I wear that during the review. It's this linen Italian thing with like shoulder pads like that. It's like a gangster's blazer. It's fucking awesome. I bought in winter, so it was like 20 quid for a blazer that was well over 100 quid price tag. It was like 220 or something like that. But yeah, I need to try more of them and more neck stuff. But this was really impressive. I forgot how much I love this. I used to wear this to college quite often, and then I got 1 million. And I realised how nice that was, and this sort of got stuck to the side, which is a shame. But a really nice scent if you can find it. I know if you're in the US, you might have a bit of trouble finding this. But if you're lucky and you happen to, maybe a guy from the UK moved to the US, brought us with him, sold it on eBay, you never know. You never know. It could happen. It could happen. I would. But I sadly live here. I wish I lived in the US, but Trump. I'm kidding. But really, if you can seek this out, do try it out. Now, about the Intense one, I'll try and get back to you guys on that one. That is what it's just called, Intense. There's no info. I'll try and smell that and see if it's the same one as this. And if it is, I will put in the description, edit. I found out it's the same one. You can buy it here. Here's the website, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I know it's ran a bit long for first impressions, but this is a really damn unique scent for the price. And if you can get it, definitely try it out. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Haven't done a first impressions in a while because I've pretty much done first impressions and everything. I haven't bought anything new. I recently bought a new PC yesterday, and it was over 900 quid it cost me. My PC's 6 years old, so I need to upgrade everything. I can't just stick new parts in it. Need a new motherboard, need new this, need new that. Oh, it won't fit in the case, need this, need that. Pain in the arse. So I had to spend a fucking fortune. But now I won't need another PC for like 5 years, so that's out the way. So I can hopefully start saving and buying some fragrances again. So I'm doing first impressions and more reviews. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and keep on smelling fly.